Analysis through events and actions. Actors must project the main idea of the play, since it is much easier to understand an immediate purpose than a distant one. The long-range aim will be discovered through important events, the consecutive actions revealing each event. By determining the actions, the actor is able to build a logical, consecutive performance and to assimilate his role, and this practice will also be exceptionally helpful to him in memorizing the part. Every human action has a definite aim and answers the question, what do I do? Why do I do it? And how do I do it? An actor must remember that his reason for being on stage is to convey what he does and why he does it at a given moment. Stanislavski recommended beginning the analysis of a play with the determination of events, or, as he said, the active facts which dictate the actions. It is essential to understand the important events and not to dwell on secondary ones. Important events lie at the root of a good play and move its action as well as that of each character. Determination of those events involves the circumstances and is the shortest way to the understanding of the play. Each event has a main action. For example, a friend comes to help a married couple to settle a difference. His main action is to help. In trying to help, he may want to persuade the husband to pay more attention to his wife. He may reproach the woman for not being serious enough about her duties, and so on. By striving energetically to carry out these actions, which are really adaptations or means to achieve the aim, the actor reveals the event on stage while searching for a method of analysis which would fully disclose the essence of a play. Stanislavski, for many years, taught and applied the process of breaking up the play into its various episodes, analyzing and discovering the actions by having the director and the actors sit around a table with their scripts and pencils. He loved this preparatory period, which preceded rehearsals and which lasted a long time. In the last years of his directorial and pedagogical career, Stanislavski changed this practice. He said that these long sessions around the table led to serious errors because they divided spiritual and physical behavior. So Stanislavski started rehearsals almost immediately after discussing the main idea. Actors analyzed the events and investigated the psychophysical behavior of the characters on stage. In action, in order to understand what his action is at a given moment, an actor must analyze the essence of an event. Actions must be strongly related to the idea of the play. Everything an actor does on stage must contribute to this. If the actor fulfills his action, he will convey it to his audience. By being truly active in a psychophysical way, he will involve his entire apparatus and his emotions will be stirred. Every important event should be given a carefully selected name. It should not be a verb and should be so characteristic that the single term gives the actors the essence of the event. The name of the event is the same for all characters, but their reactions to it, and therefore their actions, will be different. As the actors and the director learn more about the play, they may change the names of some events. To define an action, an active verb should be used. It should express precisely and logically the end an actor wants to achieve. If, in the process of his work on a role, an actor feels that he should change the action, he must do so and change its name. Determining the actions makes the character's behavior justified and purposeful, and as a result of understanding the actions, an actor will come to understand the subtext. In order really to understand the actions, an actor will have to analyze the play, the character, the epoch in which the play takes place, and other given circumstances. Not intuition alone, but the actor's penetration into the intention of the playwright, his ability to choose what is most typical for the character will determine the correct definition of actions for the role. The necessity of verbally expressing the actions forces the actor to think and to study his role and the whole play. There is usually something that opposes the action. An actor must find these obstacles which the character must try to overcome. For instance, in the example of the friend who comes to settle the difference between a husband and wife, the counteraction may be the fact of the friend's love for the young woman. Striving honestly to help the marriage, He must hide the fact of his love. There may be other obstacles, such as the husband, who might not want to listen to his well-meaning friend. Overcoming such obstacles keeps an actor from becoming careless and makes him carry out his action more vividly, with more energy and strength. Each character in a play always has his own main object of struggle.
सब्सक्राइब इट, लव इट एंड शेयर इट. नोटिफिकेशन के लिए बेल आइकन ज़रूर दबाएं. और हाँ, यू कैन ऑल्सो फॉलो अस ऑन इंस्टाग्राम, ट्विटर एंड फेसबुक. थैंक यू. लव यू.